Studio 10.
We brought in Michael White for this segment because we needed to bring some extra guns to the gun show. What do you think? All right, WrestleMania 30 is coming to New Orleans in April, and we've got a legend right here in our studio.
Yes, we do. The Jimmy Mouth of the South Hart right here in our studio.
You know what? I've been looking for a new tag team. You know, I had the Hart Foundation. I had the Mega Maniacs, which was Hulk Hogan and Brutus, and Ted DiBiase and Erwin R. Shyster. But I'm looking for a new tag team. I think I found it.
What do you think, buddy?
The Morning Show Maniacs.
How about the U-Haul brothers? Because after they see us wrestle, we're going to all be U-hauling it out of town.
We're hauling them off.
Woo, we're out of here, baby.
The U-Haul bros. I like it. I like it. You know what? You've been a part of this WWE for 30 years now. You were part of the original WrestleMania. Now you're part of the 30th one. What's this ride been like?
You know, I've been so blessed. I tell everybody, I look in the mirror every morning and go, man, did I really get paid for doing this all these many years? It's been such an awesome, you know, we're doing the music and the wrestling, of course, and I hope you guys come to see us at Champion Square tomorrow night because our pre-tickets go on sale for all our locals down there. Rey Mysterio is going to be there. Sheamus, just to mention a few. Big party going on, and of course, WrestleMania 30. It's going to be April the 6th, of course, and the big Mercedes-Benz Superdome down there. So it's going to be great.
Awesome facility.
Yeah, I was saying during the break, I was talking to you, Jimmy, about how I grew up watching you on all the old, you know, back then it was called WWF.
Right.
You know, watching you and the Honky Tonk Man and Ted DiBiase and Andre the Giant. And the one question I didn't get a chance to ask you during the break was, do you still keep up with the current wrestlers today, even though you're not as involved as you were back in the 80s?
Well, we're on the road quite a bit. You know, Adam Hopkins, my main man with WWE, who takes me on all these little tours. You know, each year we do WrestleMania. And of course, during WrestleMania, we have the Hall of Fame. We have the fan WrestleMania access, which is unbelievable. We have people getting married at WrestleMania every year. They come from all over the world, but I still keep up with everybody and watch the Raw shows and SmackDown, and a lot of great young talent coming up. It's going to be awesome.
When they get married, they exchange rings in the ring.
In the ring, yeah.
Hey, so you manage some of the best in this game. Hulk Hogan was one of them. What's it like being the manager for all these guys?
You know what? It's just really a dream come true. I started in Memphis, Tennessee, like all the local wrestling. You know, if you were from Charlotte, it was Ric Flair country. If you were from, of course, Florida, Dusty Rhodes. But in Memphis, it was me, Jerry the King Lawler, Andy Kaufman, and it's just been a great run.
Oh, yeah, Andy Kaufman.
Yeah. That's Greg Valentine, Honky Tonk Man.
So when you were walking by there, I saw some kid giving you the thumbs down, the boo.
And I think that kid threw gum in my hair. A good manager always carries peanut butter. If you get gum in your hair, peanut butter takes it right out. I'm telling you, it's all great.
That's a good trick. We both need to
Big Typhoon there.
Now, I did not know you worked with Andy Kaufman. That's really amazing because, you know, they talked about that segment a little bit in that movie Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey. And so you were actually a part of that.
Yeah, it was great. Andy Kaufman, you know, he never cashed any of his checks he made the whole year and a half he was down there with us off and on. But it was a great run. He loved the business. He loved wrestling so much, and he'd fly from L.A. down to Memphis every Monday night and do the wrestling with us.
He wrestled a lot of girls in his time, too, which was very, very interesting.
Yes,
let me ask you about the megaphone, man. This has become your trademark. You got to hear. Now, is this the original megaphone? Does your megaphone keep evolving? What's your plan with your megaphones?
Well, I'm like the rock and rollers, have all the different guitars, right? I carry a whole bunch of different megaphones, but Vince McMahon brought this back from Japan. When I first, in Memphis, I used to carry a cane, but Mr. Fuji had the cane up in New York, and I didn't want to get beat up by him when I first went up there. So Vince brought the megaphone back. He let me paint it up and fix it up, and now whenever I go do personal appearances, everybody wants to see the megaphone more than me. I'm like, what's this all about?
Well, that's awesome. Really cool to have the megaphone here and you here, and we got the big event coming up.
That's kind of what I do, Jimmy. I take my weather clicker everywhere I go, and that's supposed to intimidate people.
Well, don't forget U-Haul Brothers.
That's true.
My new tag team.
You're right.
U-Haul Bros.
Yes.
Can we be a part of it April 6th in New Orleans? Can we come down, just tear some stuff up?
You can do your dog bark?
I like that. I heard that earlier.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just happens.
A little junkyard dog.
It was a little junkyard dog style. So we'll keep working on that. We'll find out some U-Haul Bros shtick we can do. But in the meantime, WWE 30 years coming here. Hall of Famer Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South, here in the studio.
April the 6th.
April 6th. It's been great having you
We
here.
love you guys.
Jimmy,
appreciate it.
thank you. Thanks for being
so
on the
much.
show.
Good to see y'all.
All right.